First and foremost, I'd like to give all honors and glory to the Most High. Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Amashiach Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakal Kadash. This is your brother, Saint Shayala, and I'm back with you with another video. This is a testimony. You feel me? You know, I'm trying to do the right thing. Trying to take care of my seed. And this wicked ass woman, this demon, absolute demon, woman that I planted the seed with, and won't let me, man. And it's a lot of brothers trying to take care of their responsibilities, and these wicked Jezebel ass women, they be preventing us from doing what the Most High ordained us to do. She has never had a job. I always held a consistent job. I make decent money. I'm still a goddamn slave to Esau Edom. She done had her little issues. I'm not gonna put her issues out on social media or a platform. But just know that I'm always been a consistent parent, trying to take care of my seed, because the scriptures say that a son is your possession. So technically, he's my son. I planted the seed. But this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 27. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. So this is a warning for you young brothers, man. If you go into that deep ditch, in that narrow pit, you might not come out of it. So if you want to go into that hole, you might not come out of that hole. You might be stuck. These women are traps, man. And Esau, Edom's whole judicial system, judicial system, where they take everything from us. It favors these wicked ass women harlots, man. The courts, it seems like the women can be on stone alcoholics and drug addicts, and they always still turn in their favor, man. And here's another scripture, man. This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. Facts, man. It was times, man, when all she wanted to do was nag and argue with me, man. You know what? I'd rather go sleep in a car or go mess with one of my other ribs, or, you know what I'm saying? I could just go do something else than to be stuck in the house with this bitter, wicked-ass woman, man, that didn't ever bring nothing to the table. She didn't, man, look. I held it down with a job, all this, man. And she never did nothing but this beep in the goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? And have the nerve to complain, and you don't do nothing. It's crazy, man. She just tried to argue with me because she she just, I don't know what's her problem, but it's gotten to the point where I really don't want to really deal with her. So I get my mother to correspond with her because all she wants to do with me is argue, and she still she hates that. So when I do get to talk to her, I had to hear a whole earful of this shit. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, Salakia, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. You know what that means, man. These women never want to take accountability for their mistakes. And this goes, this is like a parallel. This scripture could be speaking of, if you exegete it, could be speaking of actual adultery as well. But it's also speaking of how they never want to own up to nothing that they do. To a woman, they're never wrong. They never want to apologize when they do something that's wrong, man. They never, ever are wrong. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they will never admit, never. And I got other scriptures, what I'm saying, to go, but I'm not even going to do all that, because this is just the way that I'm kind of trying to blow off a little bit of steam righteously, instead of arguing with her, cussing her ass out, saying things that I might regret later. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all a part of the game. It's all a chess game, and Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's plan, man. And I'm not going to say nothing that's going to hurt me, just in case we have to go to Esau Edom's judicial system. Exactly, judicial system. But, just a way to blow off a little steam, because I'm angry and I'm just pissed off, and the scriptures say not to let the sun set on your anger. So I pray that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, takes this anger from me and takes that demonic ass spirit from off of her as well. And I'm gonna pray for all my fellow Akim that are going through these problems as well, because I know it's a lot of us out here that's going through the same type issues. So now we gonna, anybody post their situations down below. You want to read this video, build onto it, go ahead. But Shalom Akim. Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakal Kadash, Barakatah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.